That's Bill.
And that's Will.
And let's talk about, today on the Bill and Will Show, let's talk about center of attention. This warms my heart, man.
We got to be talking about Houston.
Let's talk about the greatest centers of all time, Gibson. I got a list for you here. Hopefully you agree with this list, and maybe you won't because you're an old-time guy. There's a lot of old-time players on here. At number 6, we got David Robertson.
Is it just 6?
I'm just throwing 6 names out there.
The top
for you.
6.
I'm just the top 6, not in no particular order.
We're gonna put them in order in a minute.
Exactly. We got David Robertson. We got Hakeem the Dream. We got Bill Russell. We got Shaquille O'Neal. We got Will Chamberlain. We got what's his name?
Kareem
Abdul-Jabbar. Go. Let me hear it.
You know what? This list right here might be the top 6 for sure.
Do you have anybody that should have been added? Can you think of anybody that should have been added? Like a Joel Embiid. I know, guys. Don't worry. It's laughable. Continue.
This list right here is okay with me. Joel, that Greek freak, you know, they're not ready for this list right now because their careers are still developing and they haven't accomplished the things that these guys have accomplished. I'm gonna start at number 6 and work my way up to the best center of all time. Are you ready? Okay, at number 6, I'm gonna go with David Robinson. David Robinson from the San Antonio Spurs, in my opinion, you know what? You know who not on this list that need to be on this list? Since you asked me, I don't see my boy Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan was a power forward. Continue with the list, Gibson.
Tim Duncan /
power forward, Gibson. Power forward, Gibson. Continue with the list, Gibson.
All right, let's go with our guy, David Robinson, at number 6. At number 5, I'm going to go with Shaquille O'Neal. At number 4, At number 4, I'm going to go with, I'm going to go with Bill Russell at number 4.
So you got the Dream.
No, wait a minute. Oh, man, this list is too, man, these guys are interchangeable, man. I know I'm going to go with David Robinson at number 6. I know I'm going to go with Shaquille O'Neal at number 5. I know that. But this top 4, oh my goodness.
Bill Russell, Wilt, the Dream, and Jabbar. Who you got going at number 3, Gibson?
I'm going to go ahead and put Kareem Abdul-Jabbar at number 3. I'm going to go with Wilt Chamberlain at number 2, and I'm going to go with Bill Russell at number 1. I don't know why you're looking at me like that, but this list right here is a really tight and tough list.
Tell me why you want Bill Russell at number 1, sir.
Because he got the most rings. And because he played against Wilt Chamberlain, which is arguably one of the best, and he was able to handle him convincingly. So he got to be, because he got the rings and because he played against one of the best of all time in Wilt Chamberlain and put him on the bench. You got to go with Wilt Chamberlain number 1. You got to, Bill Russell number 1, Wilt Chamberlain number 2, Hakeem the Dream, not Hakeem, but Kareem Abdul at number 3. Then you got to go with number 4. We got to go with Shaquille. No, Hakeem the Dream, then Shaquille, then David Robinson.
That's baloney.
Go ahead. Let me
You
hear
old
it.
school dudes need to stop. Number 1, I'm starting with number 1. We're going Shaq. All right.
You know what?
I'm good. Throw Shaq the ball.
Why?
Because he's going to dunk on all the people.
He don't have no kind of rings compared to Wilt or Kareem or even my boy, Bill Russell.
Anyway, you throw the ball down to Shaq, going to dunk on all these dudes. So that's number 1.
No, he's not going to dunk on all those
Number
dudes.
2, I'm going to have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar because he got the sky hook. Boom, throw it in the hook every time. Money, money, money. All right, Gibson. That's number 2. Number 3, I'm going to go with the King, the Dreamer Shaker. You know what I mean?
Hakeem Olajuwon.
He the shaker. He going to do his thing. So I'm going to go with him at number 3. At number 4, man, I'm probably going to go with with Bill Russell at this right
Number
here.
4, Bill Russell,
Yeah.
11
Yeah.
championships.
And that's just because you got 11 championships. If you
Oh.
had 10, you might have been number 6 right here because I don't remember you. I'm sorry. But we're going to go with him. And who we got? Number 5?
Number 5.
It would have to be Wilt Chamberlain. I'm putting Wilt Chamberlain at number 5. He ain't win nothing. 1 championship. That's because Bill Russell was putting him on his head every night. 50 points and let somebody else get 50. Come on, man. And then number 6, David Robinson. You had a 20, 10, 10, and 10. You had 10 blocks, 10 steals, 10 assists, and 20 points. That's crazy. You did that. And you still last on this list. That's the way it go, Gibson. That's the real list for anybody that know basketball.
That's not the real list.
Shaq
You only put
number 1.
Shaq on the list because you've seen him play, and that's all you know. But Shaq can't hold a candle to Wilt Chamberlain nor Bill Russell. And I'm going to tell you why. Because mentally, let me start with Wilt Chamberlain against
Diesel,
Shaq. Wilt Chamberlain would have just harassed him.
Would've. I don't go would've.
Elbow in the back, talking trash to Shaq. Shaq would have cowered down to that big dude.
What?
He didn't have the athleticism to handle.
Shaq didn't have the athleticism to do what?
In his first 2 years,
Oh, Jesus.
he did. But after that, when he got big, man, Wilt would have killed that fool. Then,
What?
Bill Russell, he too smart for Shaq.
Oh, come on, man.
Shaq would have got the ball on the block, and by the time he took his shot, he'd be way out there in the stands. Like, how did I get way out here? He don't have the mental capacity to deal with Bill Russell. Bill Russell was a cerebral
That's crazy.
center.
That's crazy.
There's no way he's number 1.
Cerebral just means he didn't have
Smart.
enough. Man, smart. What last?
Smart.
Stop.
Man, ain't no way in the world, Shaq.
Shaq number 1. Shaq
Shaq
number 1.
Shaq is a bully. That's all he ever was. That's all he ever will be, and that's all he ever is.
And that's
a
what
bully.
That's what he would do to these guys that you see on this list.
He wouldn't do that to Wilt Chamberlain.
Bully all of them.
He wouldn't do that to Bill Russell.
They gonna team up.
And I bet he wouldn't do it to Kareem.
They team up. Only person that got the best of Shaq on this list when he was a puppy was the Dream.
Woo-wee!
And the Dream lucky that Michael Jordan retired because he wouldn't have won championships. So that's a different story. But hey,
That's blasphemy.
Let us know
That's blasphemy.
how many championships did the Dream win when he won 2. How many he win when Jordan was playing? None. Well, he did win. Well, no, none. He didn't win none. Well, I guess he did when they came back and they won it that year. That he couldn't beat them.
And they talking about putting an asterisk on the Houston championship because they only played 50 games because of the strike. Man, get out of here with that garbage.
What happened then? What you mean?
It was a strike.
There wasn't no strike
You don't remember
year
the
they
strike?
won. There wasn't no strike year when they won.
Google it.
The strike year was in '99, Gibson.
That's when they won.
No, that's when the Spurs won. That's when.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That was the Spurs, not the
They
Houston.
won the year that Jordan came back the last half, and then
He should have never left.
And
Then he would have got beat by the Dream. Akeem the Dream.